Hey guys, we are up 1 week post initial bait fill. We are stocking up with more bread, a lot of sweet pastries, and 15 more bags of popcorn. This time I went ahead and popped the popcorn and then added my Boarmasters into the warm popcorn that was still kind of, you know, that butter was still kind of, crap, it's raining. The butter was still all liquidy, so it absorbed the powder really well, so it smells amazing. I got 2 gallons of oil. We're gonna dump our concentrate into it and spread it all over the bait site. We have one of two things. One, either a bear came in, which awesome, we've been hit. We're gonna go see. We're gonna check the trail cam, see if anything's on there. Given that it's only been a week since we did a bait, I'm really not anticipating anything having hit it yet, which is what I'm kind of hoping on. We only put about 3/4 of bait into it, so I will have plenty of bait to fill it this time. And then if they did hit it, then we just know we need to probably come back in a couple days to try and keep that pattern, them coming in regularly. We have never had a bear come in before the 2-week mark of setting our initial bait. So typically it takes about 2 weeks before we start seeing movement. But Bradley, don't do that. Bradley just hit the horn on the top of a mountain. And anybody who's hunting probably hates us right now. So that's great. Bring a 4-year-old. What I was gonna say is we've never had, I can't believe this. We've never had bait get hit any earlier than 2 marks, or 2 weeks. This year we've had a very warm spring. So typically the reasoning behind it is our winters have been lasting a lot longer. We've been having weird winter storms in like the middle of March, and we aren't even able to typically get up here yet. Right now would be when we were initially trying to get in to even just set the barrel, let alone restock. So we're a little ahead of game, so I guess we'll see what's going on. But we're gonna go ahead and load this all up. I've got 2 gallons, like I said. I've got the Boarmasters, a couple things for B-Rad, and then all of the bait on the frame pack. It's just him and I today, so hoping we can make a quick trek up there just to stock the barrel and get back down. It has been like literally downpouring in town. It's super muddy here, so it looks like it's already hit, but we're gonna try and jump the gun. So here we go. I am going to be putting all of my Boarmasters in this Ziploc bag though, because there's nothing worse than when it leaks all over everything. The syrup doesn't fit. Oh, yes it does. I need to be smarter than the bag. I feel like there's something behind me. All right, concentrate, powder, paste. We're gonna go ahead and hold back on the paste. I can't fit it in this, and honestly, we put so much out initially. Brad, here comes the rain. Wasn't really expecting I'm wearing the full rain gear today, but I guess we're gonna have to. All right, we're gonna get a move on. Get up there as quick as we can. Popcorn on top. The best part about popcorn for bait, it's so light. Now it's hailing. Welcome to North Idaho, everybody. So I got all this food from our local bakery like we talked about last time. But we also went to our favorite location. It's a secret. But we got hooked up with a local bakery. They're day old like scones and stuff. So so moldy. Moldy blueberry muffins. Yum. Cheeses. Well, to make it easy today, I'm gonna make sure this is really closed. See? When the powder's in the little groove, it doesn't. What we'll do is we'll stick this stuff in here. Today we're just rocking the powder then, what we've got left, and the concentrate. Hey, get out of there. Don't get all wet. I've got this little thing for B-Rad. It will like lay out. Alright, get the truck poles ready. What are you doing? Wow. I find it easiest to set it on the tailgate and carry it in. This is nice and snug. Alright. We're all set.
No, we're not. Can you hold me?
No, I can't hold you. I'm holding a lot. Well, the rain decided to stop for a few, so I guess we can take the hood down. B-Rad is happy as can be. The nice thing is, in the cooler weather, we hopefully don't have any ticks today. So that's nice. Good job. You're doing so good. All right, we are here. We made it. Oh, well, looks like we've been hit. Oh, about half empty. All right, first things first. We're gonna get B-Rad a spot to sit. So this is that cool little blanket thing I told you guys about. It's waterproof and it's nice because he could sit, be out of the way for a second. There you go, buddy. Sit right there. B-Rad's happy. Let's see what's on our trail cam. So honestly, one of the worst things that could happen is your trail cam doesn't work. So we have full battery. I don't know what happened. I turned it, off, turned it on. I have no photos or videos on my card. So we're gonna double check the settings and put it back in. So we're gonna test it. I should at least have the one photo on here that it just took. Oh, that's so irritating. That's the worst. So learn from my mistakes. Triple check your trail cam. And then it just turned off. Huh. All right, so it turned out the little lock thing on the SD card must have been set to lock or whatever the setting is to not let it share its data. So it wasn't saving anything. So when it would go to take the photo and then save it, it said no card. And then it ended up timing out and just closing down the trail cam. So switched a little thingy, did a little delay session, tucked it on my phone. I'm there, so I know it's at least working now, full battery. So it'll at least, I just have it on photos at the moment with a 30-second delay. If they're sitting here eating, that's gonna be plenty to get a good idea of how long they're here. And it will save us, we're gonna sprinkle some bread on the outside of it. So it will kind of, have a couple birds probably on it, and squirrels. So it'll help deter if we do the video setting for it with doing bread on the outside. It will honestly just drain the battery with the amount of chipmunks and squirrels and birds that might hit it also. So that's why we're only going to do camera or only do photos at the moment. But all right, B-Rad, are you ready to help me?
Yeah.
All right, so the first thing we did was check our trail cam before we got our hands all covered in the sweet stuff, because we don't want no, thank you. Quiet time, okay? We don't want the bear smelling the scent on the trail cam and then destroying the trail cam. So that's why we went ahead and checked that first. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and open up the barrel. I told myself to remember my tools last time, but forgot them. So hopefully I can get them done with my hands. And then we're gonna dump this bait in there, put some boar masters all around, just like last time. And then Bradley's favorite, what do we gotta do?
Stick.
Do the sticks. All right, so come along, let's go. All right.
What are we gonna do first?
We gotta do this first.
Oh, yeah. Open it. I'll help you. You help?
Thank you. Put my hardware in my pocket.
Here you go.
Nope, just set it down. Why don't you, right over here, find some sticks, okay? And send them by mommy's bag. Bring on the sweet stuff.
Hey, I got something.
Don't touch it, okay? So because the bait was hit last time, this is only gonna fill it about halfway, which is fine. We'll just have to make sure we come back out probably on Wednesday or Thursday and refill it. All right, so did that. I'm gonna dump, we're gonna do some oil and some Boar Masters. Riley was asking about some of the pastries that fell out of the bag on the ground, which are perfectly fine. It's just either gonna get eaten by a chipmunk or kind of help with some more scent. So it is okay. I know you're trying to be helpful, but please wait. Oh my gosh. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get these do you think this is a good idea right now? Off, please. So as I said, it's important to put your powder in there because as you can see, this one's spilled. Which is okay, we'll just shake it all off in the bait. We're gonna use the last of that anyway, so it's okay. But
Hey, Goo. Your name is Goo, Mommy.
your name is Goo, Bradley.
Yeah.
Make sure you shave the lids because we're gonna shake these up. What I went ahead and used there was the Boar Masters Carnivore Candy. And that's their bear lure. It's a concentrate that you can put in any oil that you want to use, which I just got on me and my pants, which is not ideal. So shake that all up in your, I'm just using pure vegetable oil. You can use syrup or fry oil from a local place that you get oil from, whatever you want. So I already put a bunch of the bear powder on the popcorn. So I'm just gonna sprinkle some on the last of it on the bread that's in there. So that was a 4-ounce pouch of the bear feed, which is a powder, like I said. All right, come on, come help me. Actually, let's dump a couple of these sticks. You want me to do it so you don't have to? Do you ever just feel when you're doing bait like a bear sitting there and just watching you, thinking, thank you for dinner. Can you hurry up, please? And that's how I feel right now. So last time, if you remember, we had this big guy in there. I can't get him in there this time. So let's dump this in.
Why do bears eat icky food?
Why do bears eat icky food?
Yeah.
Because bears are called scavengers. So bears eat, they help us. You know how when we're driving, sometimes we see a dead animal?
Yeah.
Well, in the woods, when animals die, wouldn't it be gross if nothing ate them? I'm gonna dump this whole gallon into this barrel and on the outside of it. Riley, if nothing ate the dead animals, we would just have a whole bunch of dead animals everywhere outside. And it would stink. It would be disgusting, huh? So God created scavengers to help us not have to deal with all the decay and dead icky bodies. So the bears eat the dead icky bodies or the dead icky food like what we have out for them. So we're dumping it all over the ground around here because what's gonna happen is the bears are going to sit here, right? They're gonna eat the food. So we want them to sit in the oil.
Or
Then
the bear eat sticks?
They don't, they move the sticks. We want the bears to eat the oil or sit in the oil and then walk off with it, which will carry the scent away with it as well. Okay. All right, we went ahead and got it all restocked. It's about 3/4 of the way full. Step away, please. We've got it nicely branched up and a bunch of oil. We're gonna dump more oil all over. We have one more whole gallon that we'll dump all over the site. So let's lock it up.
Oil, yeah, I want to do it too.
Okay, come here. Okay, I'm gonna spread it on these.
Can I try too? Can I try too? Can I try? Hey,
Hey, no,
what's this rock?
stop.
What's this rock for? Hey there.
So the what red thing?
Remember you painted on the trees?
Oh, we don't have any paste today.
Oh.
We left the paste at home. All right.
Why?
Because we have lots of oil today and we didn't need it. All right,
We're done.
we're done. That was it.
Now we have to go back to the truck.
Now we're gonna go back to the truck. I gotta strap these down. It's gonna be such a nicer load going down. The other things that people ask me is they're like, hey, I saw you stepping all over in that oil. Like, don't you want to deter that? And well, think about it. Like the best part is all that oil that I'm trekking out. All that oil that scent, I'm gonna carry it out with me on a nice path. So it's just gonna extend our scent. Oh, this is so much nicer this time.
Oh, it is.
No, leave it. All right. All right, let's roll.
Okay.
Give it to me. All right, guys, we are all restocked. So
And now we're gonna get a Lugia stuffy.
we're headed to go get a Pokemon because Bradley was such a good boy today. But I hope you guys enjoyed this restock and good luck this season. Follow back. We're gonna go out. Hopefully we come back, restock it Thursday night, and then we're gonna hunt it Friday evening, like Friday late afternoon, evening. So hopefully we have some cool news for you guys. But knowing it's already been hit is pretty freaking exciting and pretty promising. Come on, get in front of me. So hopefully this will be a good season. All right, guys, good luck. And let me know if you guys have any more questions on baiting. Thank you.